How are you boys and girls today?
Good.
Good. Today we're going to talk about prefixes and suffixes. Have you ever heard of those?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
No.
So I want you to look at this word here on my phone, the big word, and I want you to tell me what it is.
Mistake. Mistaken.
Yep, mistaken. Mm-hmm. And so what do you think, does this word have a prefix or a suffix?
Prefix.
Mm-hmm. And what is it?
Um.
Oh, sorry.
Right here,
Where?
like in the middle.
You think it's in the middle? What do you think, Grayson? The middle?
The end.
The end?
Right there.
At the beginning? Alex is right. Prefix means at the beginning, so pre. So the M-I-S in mistaken means it's a prefix. Okay, now I want you to look at this big word on my phone. What is that word?
Helpless.
Do you agree?
Helpless.
Hopeless? Do you think this word has a prefix or a suffix?
Suffix.
Where is the suffix? What is that?
Less.
Less. Yes, so the suffix is at what part of the word?
The end.
The end. Good job.
Wait.
What?
What was the other thing called?
Mistaken?
No, like this.
Oh, prefix?
Prefix
Uh-huh.
is at the beginning and suffix is at the end.
Yes, and we're going to do a little activity to help us with that. Okay? So these sticks all have words on them, okay?
Happy.
And these clips all have a prefix. So what is a prefix?
No. Like the beginning.
At the beginning of the word. So we're going to take our prefix, and it says, what does that say? Non. And what do these called?
Non-fiction. Non-happy. Non-fiction.
Yeah, and so I'm going to clip that on there like that to make non-fiction. And what is non-fiction?
That means not fake.
Mm-hmm.
That means real.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to take turns, and then we're going to try to see what our prefix means, because even though these words mean something, like spelled means you wrote it out and spelled a word, you're showing the letters for a word. If we add a prefix to it, that prefix has a meaning too. So we're gonna work with those. Okay, Grayson, pick a word and a clip.
Miss.
Are you gonna pick miss? What word goes? What do you think? Which word would we pick to have miss go in front of it?
We should have a
Misspelled. And so spelled, like I just said, here, clip it on there for me. Misspelled. What do we think that means?
like you misspelled something, like you didn't spell it right.
You didn't spell it right. So what does miss mean?
Like
The prefix. You have to have another word. You can't say miss for miss. What about something's wrong or something's incorrect?
Misspelled a word.
So it's wrong, right? If you misspell something, it's wrong. So good job. Okay, we'll take that one. Or you can hold that one. Actually, I'll take it. Okay, Lindy, you pick a popsicle stick.
Yes.
Test. Pre-test. Where have you seen that word before?
Like when we do like some test, but they're not like a real test. They're just like a test. Yeah. Pre-test.
When does that happen, though?
Like when we're studying for our spelling test, we just pre-test.
Mm-hmm. So the pre-test goes before
Our
the
spelling
actual
test.
test. So what do you
Spelling
think? Mm-hmm. So let's hypothesize and see what we can. Do you know what hypothesize means? You guys use that word in science.
Yeah. Hypothesize. Guess.
An
No, that
educated
means guess.
guess. Huh?
So
So whenever we see pre on every word, what do we think it means? Pre-test means you do it before the actual test.
Oh,
So what
yeah.
does pre mean?
Before it happens.
Before or practice or something along those lines. Okay. Okay, Alex.
Oh, I got a different one.
Which one are you doing?
Non-happy.
Let's do that. Can work, but I want another word. I want another one for you. It goes with happy, unhappy. If you wanted to do happy.
Oh, wait. Or do unagree. That would have been unhappy.
What do we think unhappy means?
You're not happy.
You're not happy, yeah. So un means
Not.
to not do something.
Something.
So what other words do we know that has un in front of it? Can you think about it?
Agree.
Unagree, that's not really a word.
No. Wait.
What about, I have one.
Under.
So it's Christmas time and your mom gives you a present, and what do you do with the wrapping paper?
You unwrap.
You unwrap, so the present isn't wrapped. It's unwrapped.
Hopefully you're not unhappy when you get your present.
Good job. So while we're learning these prefixes, this can help us when we're reading and we find a word that we come across and it's just tricky. We can't figure it out. So we can find the prefix and say that you read a book and it said Sal unwrapped his present. Then you know that he took it off. It's not wrapped anymore. Okay, Grayson, let's pick another one.
Disagree.
Disagree. Good job. Can you use that for an example when you disagree about something?
I disagree with you.
You disagree with me? Yeah. Where else can we see what do we think the word dis means? What do we think the prefix dis means just from being in disagree? What does disagree mean? Yep, you don't agree. So dis is you don't. So what's another example that we could see the word dis in? What about, Grayson, what kind of food do you not like? Enchiladas. So what if you told your mom you dislike enchiladas? What would that mean? You don't like them. Thank you. Lindy. Return.
Like you return a book from the library.
Perfect. That's a great example. Where else can you see the prefix re?
I redo the test.
Kind of, yeah.
I
Relearn. What does that mean?
like I already learned it, but
You're gonna do it again. So you already got a book, but you're gonna take it back. So you have to go there again, huh?
Okay.
So re means what?
Return.
Re means
Again.
Again. Okay, Alex, finish us off with our prefixes.
Non-fiction.
And we already did this one for an example, huh? What is a nonfiction?
It's something that, like a book or something. It's not real.
Not real. So what kinds of books? Where do we find the nonfiction books in Mrs. Simon's room? Over there, because they're talking about what? Real things. And non means what?
Not
real. Where else can we see the word? Where else can we see the prefix non? What about if you see this, I don't know if you guys have seen this. What about if there's like a little, I'm not very great at drawing. What do you think that is?
A firework?
It's a cigarette.
Oh,
What
I've
if
seen
you
that.
see something like that? What is that? What is it usually? Using that.
Non-smoking.
Non-smoking. Yes. Great job.
I've seen that before.
You
yeah,
have?
I have too.
Perfect. Okay, so what did we just do? What did we just mess with?
We just
play with?
did
What was the word that starts with a P?
prefixes.
Prefixes. Okay, so let's put these over here. And what is the other thing that sounds like prefix? What's at the end of the word?
Prefix.
What's at the end?
That's it. He just learned about it, so.
Prefixes at the end and okay, I'm gonna draw you guys a picture. Not very good. So think of a wiener dog. Have you ever seen a wiener dog before?
Yeah, they can eat.
Okay, so this is the wiener dog's face. Okay, and that is at the beginning of the wiener dog, right? Okay, then this is the wiener dog's body. And this is his tail. We gotta put some feet on him, huh? Okay, so the beginning of the dog is the head, which the beginning of a word is called. You just did mess with them.
Prefix.
Prefix. And then there's the body of the dog. And a body of a word is called a. If you grow a plant, and the things at the bottom of the
stem.
It's in the soil.
Root.
Root. So we have the prefix of the word, the root of the word, and then the suffix. And it's the end. It's just like a dog. If you think of a dog, the beginning of the word is
Like
for
a
the dog's
Pomeranian
head.
or something.
The body of the word is for the root, or the body of the dog is for the root of the word, and the tail of the dog is the suffix. Can you say suffix? Suffix. Good. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing. Alex, can you sit up, buddy? We're going to get up and move around in just a second.
Yay!
Okay. So we're going to start with Alex this time, and we're doing suffix. So what is suffix? What part of the word is it going to be at? Is it going to be at
the end?
Okay. So try to find one.
I was going first.
What did you get? That's an N. Sorry, I didn't. It looks like an H, but it's an N.
Ness. Ness. Yeah, ness.
Okay, where do you think what word's gonna go with that? Let's straightness. Does that sound right? Bitter. No, that's right.
What's bitter mean?
Bitter? It means like you're mad or you're upset. You're bitter about something. You're bitter that your mom told you to go to bed at 8 and it was still light out. Yeah. So, ness, what do you think ness means?
Not you dislike it.
This one's kind of hard. It means being. It's the being of something. So, like, another example would be happiness. So, like, that's what you're feeling. So, bitterness, that's what you're feeling. That's the middle of something, huh? Yeah. Okay. I'll take that from you. Grayson, your turn. Oh, I think you have to turn it around. The paper, like that. What does your word say?
Best.
Faster. What do you think the means since it's our suffix?
Like
What does faster mean?
you're really fast.
Uh-huh.
Mysterious.
So you're more than fast, huh? Because you're going faster. So means more.
Just like the war has an E on it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Good job. Okay, Lindy, your turn.
This one's hard to open.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
You got it?
Thankful.
Thankful.
Like you're thankful to go to Disney World.
So you're full of
joy.
thanks.
Oh.
Thankful. You're full of thanks. So another word. Let's think of another word that has the.
I'm thankful.
Do you mind shutting that light off? Oh, yeah. Or tell a kid to tell you.
Yes.
I'm thankful.
What's
To get
another
this
word that
new-
has full at the end? What if you're helping Miss
So
Simon
full?
put some books away?
Helpful.
Helpful. So you're what?
Thankful that you're helpful.
No, you're full of
help.
help. So every time you see a word with the ending full, it means that you're full of that.
Oh, my favorite little bunnies.
Say thank you.
Thank you. Here you go.
Thank you.
Can we eat this now?
I cannot buy
Sure.
chocolate.
Okay, Alex, can you do one more?
Yeah.
Pick one for me. Bye, Cade. See you later. No, hopefully
I
soon.
want to say it was December before we.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
Both
make a
parties
plan.
know.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Bye,
so
guys.
good.
Bye.
Bye.
What did you? What?
Perfect.
No. Oh yeah, you're right. Perfectly. What do you think the Lee means?
Like, I did it, like, really good.
You said it. You did.
I did it.
So it's you do something.
I did it perfectly.
So you do something. What other word ends with Lee? The suffix Lee. Do we think?
Ooh, family?
Family. So you did something. The family was made because of people. Okay, whose turn is it?
Mine.
Okay, you pick.
Or, did you count and get the right number?
I didn't actually. I just did that, but it ended up to be right.
Wow. You're smart. Fine.
Change those two. I know what you're trying to say. You said it, but that one goes on there.
For less.
And what is that word? It's a vowel team, so what does the talking? The E, so
Fear.
fear.
Fearless.
And then what's that?
I'm fearless. Fearless.
Oh, it's okay if you can't get it on there. So what do we, okay, so you're fearless about something. What do you think what is the suffix in fearless? What's the suffix? Less. So if you're fearless, what does fearless mean? Have you ever heard of that?
Like, I'm not scared of them.
You're not scared of anything. So less, what do you think that means?
Like, I'm not scared.
Without fear, right? So if you're homeless, you're without what?
Home.
A home. Good job. Okay, Lindy, finish us up.
Okay.
Silent. Wait. What is this word?
Let's sound it out.
Straight.
Straight.
straightest. Ooh,
Straightest.
wait. I got one. The straightest road.
Yeah. So what does that mean?
Ooh,
The straightest road. What does that mean?
that means it's so straight.
It's
That
so
means,
straight. And what's the suffix in straightest?
est.
The est. Yep. And so the est means most. So it's most straight. Do you that the est the suffix est is kind of hard. I don't know. Do you guys know another word that has the word est in it?
Nest.
Nest. So it's
Rest.
more sleep. You need more
Rest.
sleep. You guys are so good. Okay, let's
Less.
do our
Wait,
next little activity with our ball here.
Yes.
So on our ball, it has the suffixes and prefixes that we just went over. And we're going to stand in a circle and pass it to a person. And they're going to, you're going to catch it. And whatever prefix or suffix that your left hand is on. So mine was on pre. So pre means before. I'm going to say it means before. An example is, hey, girls. Pre means before, so you're going to say the definition, and I'm going to do an example. So pre-test. You can do a different example than what we did, okay?
Okay.
So let's stand up and get in a circle. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay.
What if your hand lands into the middle? How about we go like the middle of the room?
Okay, that's good. Okay, I want you to call the person that you're throwing it to, okay? Grayson. Miss. So is that a prefix or a suffix? Prefix. What does prefix mean? In the front. And what does it mean? Do you remember what miss means? You didn't do it right. Good. And what is an example? Do you have an example? Misspell.
You can use it as like Miss Simon.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a different miss. That's M-R-S. That doesn't mean the same thing.
Alex. It landed right here.
Okay, do non.
Okay. Non.
Was that a prefix or a suffix?
Prefix.
Prefix. And what is it? What's an example with the prefix non? Here, I'll give you one.
Non-verbal.
What do you think that means? Because what does non mean? Not. So not. No, it just means not. So not. If I said non-verbal, not. Do you know what verbal means? Can't talk. So if you were non-verbal today, can't talk.
Lindy. Yeah. Oh, my hand didn't land on it. Okay, just do my right.
I think it landed on un.
Okay,
Is that a prefix or a suffix?
Prefix?
Prefix. And do we have an example?
Unsure.
You're unsure, so what does un mean? What's
That
the
means
meaning
like-
of un?
It means like you're unsure about it or something.
So you don't
No.
know. So unfair, that means it's
Not fair.
not. So you don't know, or it means like you don't know, or it's not. Good job. Okay, throw it to someone else. Call out their name.
Grayson.